Hello folks. Now it would be so easy to do. It would be so easy to do a vlog at home. So I thought I would come out to the park, hopefully try and catch somewhere with walls around it, so it keeps my voice in, so you can pick it up on the camera. And we've got some quiet weather. The wind stayed away, so hopefully it'll retain my voice. You'll pick up the voice in the built-in mic. Now, I've just been to the dentist and I've had some tragic news slightly, that I have to have some treatment done on a tooth, on that tooth there, third molar in. I may lose it, it's 50-50. But I've got to go back tomorrow. It's Wednesday now, I've got to go back tomorrow. I had an x-ray today on the tooth, and they've noticed that there's a hole. Story short, they've noticed there's a hole which needs filling quite low on one of the sides of the tooth. It's affecting the nerve slightly on the tooth in question. They're going to try and fill it in tomorrow. If the nerve doesn't heal up after that, then I may have to have A, root canal treatment, and then if that doesn't work, B, they're going to have to take it out, pull it out, remove it. So hopefully I've caught it in time. I noticed on Sunday, I was at a barbecue and I noticed it on the Sunday, and I noticed when I was eating then that the tooth was sensitive, very sensitive, and ever since Sunday, and it's now Wednesday, it hasn't gone away. It hasn't got any worse, but it hasn't gone away. I've got a good feeling that I've caught it in time, that they'll be able to fill the hole in and the nerve will heal up around it. It's not super sensitive. I don't think much of the nerve has been affected. He said to me there's something sweet in my diet. Now, I've only started eating candy lately, sweets, confectionery, lately. Never ate as a child. He said I've got very good teeth for someone of my age. I've got very good teeth anyway, he said. But he said there's something sweet in my diet. Now, I've just recently joined this dentist about 2 years ago, and they did take a bog standard x-ray then of my teeth. Whether this is what I'm going to say to them tomorrow, well, they'll probably approach me. I'm bending up, it's dead off. They may cover their arses tomorrow, because they'll know that I'll know that they did take an x-ray of me 2 years ago. So in question, maybe they should have seen it then. I don't know. But I certainly didn't feel any sensitivity around that tooth 2 years ago. So I've just come back now from the dentist and had all this news now piled on me. So, and it's now Wednesday afternoon, so I've got an appointment this time tomorrow. Be able to talk about all this tomorrow, and I'll make another vlog then with the results of tomorrow. He's going to actually do the filling for me tomorrow. Normally it takes a while for you to go and get a diagnosis, and then to get if the case may be a filling, then get the filling. It can normally take a while for that. He's doing it within 24 hours, yeah, for me, and he said he's going to do it. Yeah. So he said he's going to do everything he can to try and save the tooth for me. Because I had some emergency treatment on that side. The tooth I'm talking about is on this side, the bottom. I had some emergency treatment on the teeth on this side 2 years ago, just before I joined this dentist. And as a result, I lost 2 teeth there. So he said, and it's, as you can imagine, if you've lost teeth, you'll know how awkward it is to have to retrain your mouth again to eat. That's the main thing, it's to eat again. If it's your back teeth, you can still talk as normal afterwards. It's if you lose 2 teeth in a row, if you lose one tooth, your eating patterns afterwards don't really change much. But if you lose 2 teeth and they're next to each other, then it really screws up your eating pattern, and it screwed up mine terrible. I was chewing on my own jaw, I was swallowing whole lumps of food. I had to learn to eat all over again. And I'm just getting used to it now. Those 2 teeth I lost 2 years ago, and now this has gone and happened. Yeah. So yeah, it's a bit battered, but I'm alright. C'est la vie, isn't it? I've passed the halfway point of my life. So this, I've only learned all this about 2 hours ago, so I'm still in shock. I'm going to open something from the mail I got picked up from the post office on my way home from the dentist. Aren't the birds beautiful? I just hope the wind stays away. I'm going to open something from the post office I picked up on my way home from the dentist. I think I know what it is, whilst I'm here. Gorgeous weather, isn't it? Yeah. Can you see? It's a bit battered, but nothing which can't be fixed by initial looks. It was very good. On Amazon it was listed as very good. Anything less I wouldn't have bought it. Had to be very good or greater, but the price was just right for that rating as well. Yeah, I still buy DVDs because I haven't got Blu-ray yet in the bedroom. Yeah, it's all here, but it's just knackered. Oh God. It is, it's all here. Look, the film cell. C'est la vie. It's all here. See? The disc there. That should be stuck on there. But it's come away. You can see the stick welt there. I'll have to glue that. Yeah, everything's here, even the promotional stuff. The gentleman who's had this, he's just had it for ages. You can tell, but it's all here. He's just had it for ages. It's something which someone's had for ages, and they've just sold it as very good. And it is, because it's all here and it's undamaged. It's just all falling apart, you know what I mean? It's nothing which can't be fixed. There's the second disc there. So, and it's the 2001 special edition of this movie, and it's been remastered from its previous incarnations. So it's not going to be much worse than the Blu-ray, which you can get now, because Kubrick's Blu-rays recently, Kubrick's Blu-rays, A Clockwork Orange, Eyes Wide Shut, both of them are terrible transfers. So I got this for a nice price, and because I've got a 50-inch plasma at home, some 3D Blu-ray players attached to it, watching it up-converted with the 3D up-convert facility on said plasma, DVDs watch beautifully. 3D up-convert gives them such dimensional quality, and with it being a remastered 01 special edition, they should go down a treat. Yeah, and as I said, I haven't got Blu-ray in the bedroom yet. See, that back one is stuck in still. It's just this which has come away, but nothing which can't be fixed. I can just pick super glue on the way home and just attach that. Yeah, the discs are beautiful. You can tell, as I say, the gent bought it and he's watched it once and he's catalogued it at home, and he's just got it out now and again, and it's just come apart on him over the years because it's an 01 edition. He's had it for that long and he's looked at it. It's just knackered. It's in great condition, but it's just coming apart. Oh, I made up with that. See, look, There's the film cell, which is part of the package. Now you can see there's a film cell there from the movie, and that's the positive of it. Yeah, that's the picture, which the negative. Yeah, get me? So that is in cell form below it, which I'm trying to show you for the camera. There, you can see, can't you? Yeah. You can frame shit like that. But I only bought it for the, transfer, basically. The remastered transfer. I don't know how that... Yeah, it's not been scratched now. That sound, no. How is that all going? What order does that all go in? I wonder. It's all here. With the gorgeous booklet there. It's all here. There are no minging fingerprints on it either, you can tell. He's just bought it and he's just looked at it occasionally and it's just come apart. That's just come apart from the inner jacket there. Inner fold, yeah, the inner, what you call it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's like a box. See, all together, and that folds over there. That was glued. That folds over there. Yeah. And there you go. That looks gorgeous. That nothing which can't be fixed. I can fix all that. What else have we got here? I picked this up also on my way to the park here today. I picked this up. Looks like it's a CD I've got. Sticking out my mailbox, which I was a bit peeved with. See what we've got here. Hope you can pick it up. It's a Blu-ray. Hope you're picking all this up. The wind is terrible for built-in mics. The built-in mic picks up the wind before the voice. No matter how close you are to the mic, no matter how close the individual is to the camera, it'll pick the wind up first. It's a Blu-ray I've ordered. Oh, it's for my friend. Yeah. June. It's for my friend. It's the, it was his birthday the other week. It's even got D-Box motion code on it. It's, an all region. Dune. I'm trying to see the year it was mastered. 210 release, Universal. It's just the standard release. It's not the fabled extended edition at all. It's just it's the theatrical, the only release really, which should ever have existed. It's got everything on it. I say D-Box motion controls on it. It's in high def master audio, not just a DTS track. Considering it's an old movie. Looks like it has some special treatments. It's got a better, it has a better, transfer than the UK. It's the release from America. I've had to import it. Even though it's an all-region disc, it was the American release I've imported for my mate. It's his birthday. I shouldn't have opened it really, but I thought it was something else I've ordered. I'd have to have taken it out because the price is there. Yeah, I'd have to have taken it out. But it's sealed anyway, brand new. Bought it brand new for him. As you do when it's for someone else, especially for a birthday, you buy it brand new, don't you? Can't wait. such bad news, and I'm made up that my Space Odyssey's in such good nick. I'm going to go home and watch that in a minute and cry. What do you think, Kate? Do you think I'll lose my tooth or not? Do you think I'll lose my tooth or not? I know one thing for sure, I'm sweating. I'm absolutely, the sweat is pissing out of me. I took my socks off, look. But it's not one thing, it's another. It's not your teeth falling out. It's the other, isn't it?
Go on, I can go and watch it. Go! Go, 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 go!
Go and go back to see Daddy. You shouldn't talk to strangers.
He wants to get past me.
Aha, come on then.
He wants to run along the back. That's what he's asking you.
Oh!
You going, Jen?
The camera, you know. I was just talking to my camera there. You will get on shot if you walk up, you know.
I'm not going. Go on then, Baba, you off you go.
It's lovely weather, isn't it?
Gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, come on, let's go then. That's what he was asking you. This is what we do.
Is it? Okay.
Come on, you go. Jen, come on then, Baba. Come on.
Have to turn up on it. It's now a week since I took my vlog 2001, a tooth decay. It is a week to the day, Tuesday, which means I must have had my filling the following day, which was the Wednesday, which I did, yes, did. It's definitely the sweets I eat of an evening. I've had to cut them out, and that was the most...
What are you doing? Yay, man!
And that was the most tragic of all, having to lose the sweets, rather than the thought of losing my tooth, alright? That was the most tragic of all. But I'm over that. I went 3-4 days without eating any sweets, and because I was in complete shock, which was like, you know, 3 days after my filling, went 4 days after the diagnosis, and then another 3 after the filling, without eating any sweets at all. And then when I went to eat some, my head shot off my neck, and I got an instant high, a massive rush, and I felt sick straight away. And that's what I was eating, doing to myself every night, which I became tolerant to. I completely abused sweets in my diet, and I only ate a handful of a night time. But it's amazing how the body can get tolerant, like, to anything. So I've decided to the fact that I'm not going to be eating any more confectionery in my diet, and if I do, it's going to be one-offs. The fillings took okay, and the sensitivity is all gone. Just the aftershock now, really. Okay, I'm going to shoot off, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye from Warren and T's box.